Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today's going to be a detoxifying class, so we're going to be working on lots of twists and lots of cardio. If you like these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and head over to my Instagram or my blog page for more information, personalized classes and rehab programs. We're going to start today in a seated cross-legged position with the eyes closed. With the hands turned palms up on the knees, have a nice tall spine. Take an inhale through the nose and let it go through the mouth. One more like that. Inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. And then start to breathe in and out through the nose. A big part of what makes our practice more advanced is the breath. And being able to tap in, calm the mind, and just become an observer of the thoughts. Become more present in the body. So we detoxify the physical body, but also detoxifying what goes on in between the ears. And then opening through the eyes. Inhale, spread the arms out to the side, shoulder height. Turn the palms up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then as you exhale, keeping the hips even, turn yourself all the way to the right. And take a few inhales and exhales here, using your inhales to grow your spine longer, your exhales to twist you a little deeper. And then inhale your way through center, exhale over to the left. Inhale yourself through center, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And notice how easy it is to just puff through the ribs. Gently draw the front ribs back and lengthen through the back of the rib cage. Inhale, lengthen up through the spine. And then as you exhale, once again, twist to the right. And notice that you might not be able to go as far this time. And keeping the spine tall, the tendency will be to round. Lengthen the head over the shoulders. Inhale yourself through center and then exhale yourself over to the left. Just noticing any differences from side to side. And then inhale your way through center. Roll over your shins, come onto all fours, and we'll take a couple of rounds of cat-cow. Inhaling to drop the belly. And then exhaling to round the spine. Take 3 more at your own pace. And make your way to a neutral spine. Ground through the right hand. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, sweep it up. 2 more like that. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And then this time come to rest on the back of the left arm. Maybe the left ear comes to the floor. Stay here or extend the right leg behind you. Toes either on the floor or floating up. Take an exhale, bring the right leg back to the floor. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, take it down. We'll take it on the right side. Inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, thread it through. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, come to rest on the back of the right arm, palm facing up. Maybe rest the ear down, maybe lifting the left leg behind you. And keeping the hips even, bringing the twist into the spine. Inhale, take the left leg back down. Exhale, unwind. And as you inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, take it down to the floor. Take the hands a handprint forward, tuck the toes, send the hips up and back into downward dog. Taking a couple of breaths to pedal through the feet. And then bringing the feet about half a step closer. Take the right hand, reach it back for the left ankle or calf, and then start to twist towards the left, drawing both heels evenly down towards the floor. They don't have to touch. And then release the right hand on an inhale. Exhale, take the left hand back for the right leg or ankle, sending both heels down towards the floor as you look towards the right. And then inhale, take the left hand back forward. Step yourself back into a normal length dog. Exhale. Inhale, forward into plank. And take 5 breaths here in your first plank. Wrists under the shoulders, strong through the legs. You can always drop the knees if you need to. Strongly pressing down through the feet will really help to engage through the center. And then exhale, take the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Step the feet forward about a half a foot print again. Take the right hand back for the left ankle. This time look towards the center of the mat and maybe start to come up onto the right toes. Maybe start to extend the right leg up into the sky. And then maybe you can start to twist the torso a little more towards the left. And bring the right foot down. Take the right hand down, reach the left hand for the right leg. And then picking a gazing point, start to shift the weight to the right as you start to float the left leg, maybe just coming to the toes, maybe lifting the foot off the floor, maybe raising the leg all the way up. And then slowly releasing the left leg. Plant the left hand. Inhale yourself forward to plank. Exhale, lift the right toes to a hover. Hips stay even. Inhale here. Exhale, keep the upper spine flat. Just raise the knee to the chest. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, set it down. Inhale here. Exhale, float the left leg. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, keeping the spine the same. Knee to chest. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, set it down. And take the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale yourself forward to plank. And then this time as you exhale, shift it forward, lower halfway or all the way to chaturanga. Inhale to plank. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Hold in your chaturanga. Inhale, float the right leg. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, float the left leg. Exhale, set it down. And lower all the way to the belly. Bring the tops of the toes to the floor. We'll take 3 rolling cobras. Inhaling to peel the chest up, lengthening through the lower spine. And exhaling to roll it down. 2 more at your own pace. And then reach the hands out in front of you, palms face down on the floor, feet at hips distance, and the forehead and the nose come to rest on the mat. From here, you're going to engage your lower belly so that you feel the belly draw away from the floor and the pubic bone press into the floor. Engage through the quads so that the knees lift, toes are pressing firmly into the floor. And then keeping the forehead and the nose down, you're just going to float the arms up off the floor. So the only points pressing into the mat are your chest, your pubic bone, and the tops of your feet. And your forehead, sorry. 2 more breaths. And then set it down. So you should feel this starting to really wake up the spinal muscles. Inhale, draw the lower belly away, pressing through the pubic bone, lengthening the lower spine. Draw the knees off the floor, and then keeping the forehead down, draw the arms up just to hover, reaching long. And if you feel your tailbone coming up towards the sky, gently lengthen it towards the back of the room and feel the pubic bone press into the floor. 3 more breaths. And then exhale, release. And we'll do one more. Draw up the lower belly, draw up the knees, raise the arms. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, keep the forehead down, draw the arms off to a cactus position. Inhale. Exhale, peel the chest off, keep the feet pressing. Inhale. Exhale, float the feet off. Inner thighs spiral up towards the ceiling. Take 2 more breaths here. And then plant the hands below the elbows by the lower ribs. Press the tops of the feet in the floor. Upward facing dog. You can always stick with cobra if that's better in your body. And then exhale, rolling over the toes. Downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat. You're going to step, walk, or float the feet to the outsides of the hands, coming into Malasana. And take a couple of breaths in Malasana, working the feet as close to parallel as is comfortable in your body. You can roll the back of your mat and perch your heels on the mat if you need to. And take the right hand down. Inhale, sweep the left arm up, coming into a twist. You could stay here, or if a bind is in your practice, you can always reach the left arm around and the right arm around the front of the shin. Inhale it back through center. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Take the left arm off to the side and then sweep the right arm up. Inhale back through center. And then as you exhale, straighten out through the legs, forward fold. Parallel the feet. And take a couple of moments just to hang, maybe sway side to side. And then as you inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. Peeking down, making sure the weight is in the heels. Lengthening through the spine. Two more breaths. And then inhale, come all the way to standing, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, keep the hips pointing forward, left arm forward, right arm back. Twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. One more each side. Inhale, lengthen through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. We'll take a few rounds of Surya Namaskar. Inhale, step the right leg back. Exhale, plank. Hold the breath, lower to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Feel free to always take them at your own pace. Left. Exhale, plank. Hold and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Hold and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Hold and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale. Two more rounds. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Hold and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Hold and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale. Last round. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Hold and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Hold and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale. Hands to heart center. Exhale. Inhale, sink the hips, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Two more like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Last one, and we'll hold at the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands come to capital T. Send the weight into the middle of the feet. Gently bend through the knees. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Keep the hips even as you exhale. Turn the right hand towards the floor. Sweep the right hand towards the floor. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take the left hand towards the floor, right hand to the sky. Inhale, center. 2 more like that. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step walk, float through chaturanga. Make your way back to downward dog. Look between the hands, step the right leg forward. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, sinking the hips as you rebound strongly towards the sky. Inhale to gather length. Exhale, bring the hands together. Take the left elbow to the right knee. Twist. Inhales take you longer. Exhales take you deeper. Hugging the right hip into the midline, bringing the twist into the spine, not the hips. And then planting the left hand, lift the back knee. Inhale, sweep the right arm to the sky. And then exhale, shift into side plank on the left, dropping the bottom knee if you need to. Shoulder directly over the wrist. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep the right arm under the body, reaching towards the back of the mat. Inhale it up. Exhale, sweep it through. Inhale. 3 more like that. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to plank, with or without a vinyasa, to downward dog. Look between the hands, step the left leg through. Inhale. Exhale, drop the back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips as you rebound through the spine. Gently drawing that left hip back and hugging the thighs in towards each other. Inhale to gather length. Exhale, twist right elbow, left knee. Inhales take you taller. Exhales take you deeper. Making sure you're not twisting from the pelvis, but rather from the upper spine. And looking towards the floor, plant the right hand, lift the right knee. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, side plank on the right, modify if you need to. Inhale to lengthen. Keep both hips facing forward. Exhale, twist the left arm underneath. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale to plank, with or without a vinyasa, to downward dog. Look between the hands, step the right foot up. And then on your inhale, raise up, crescent lunge. Gently drawing the right hip back, sink the hips a little lower, lengthen through the spine. You can hook the thumbs if you want to. You can bring the palms together. Do whatever feels good and allows you the most space in your body. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, and then as you exhale, keep the hands at heart center. Just start to twist as far as you can to the right. Keeping the hips even. So if the right hip starts to twist all the way back with you, try and keep it as it was. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, send the arms out wide. Maybe twist a little deeper. You can stay, or on your next inhale, take the right arm down the left leg, sweep the left arm up. Peaceful warrior. And then as you exhale, you're going to cartwheel the hands all the way forward, come into standing split on the right leg. Left leg is strongly extended behind you. And you can choose to stay here or plant the hands and take 3 handstand hops, or hold a handstand if that's in your practice. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Look towards the hands, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, raise up crescent lunge. Exhale, sink a little lower, even off through the pelvis as you lengthen through the spine. Maybe hooking the thumbs, bringing the hands together, whatever feels good. And take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. Exhale, torso only twists towards the left. Don't bring the hips for the right. And take a few breaths here. Inhale. And then exhale, spread the arms, maybe twist a little deeper. Keeping the shoulders over the hips, head over the shoulders. Inhale. And then exhale, you're going to cartwheel the hands down to the top of the mat. Come into standing split on the left leg. And then staying here for a few breaths, or playing around with handstand. Maybe catching a hold, maybe taking a few hops. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale to stand. Surya Namaskar B, 3 rounds. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot forward, heel to heel. Inhale, warrior 1. We'll hold the first one for a few breaths to set a strong blueprint. Ribs and shoulders are twisting towards the front of the mat. Back leg is strong. Take one more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands with or without a vinyasa to downward dog. Step the left leg forward, we'll line up for warrior 1. Inhale, raise up. And settle in for a few breaths. Knowing that this is your blueprint. Take one more inhale. Exhale, with or without a vinyasa to downward dog. Look towards the hands, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. 2 more to the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale, right leg, inhale, exhale. With or without a vinyasa to downward dog. Inhale, exhale, left leg, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, downward dog. One breath, inhale, look towards the top, exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more round. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, right leg, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, left leg, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one inhale, look towards the front, step, walk or float, exhale, inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold, inhale, chair pose, exhale, come to standing. Bring the feet together, small wedge in between the heels, inhale, chair pose, exhale, hands to heart center, inhale, sternum to thumbs, exhale, twist left elbow, right knee. Take a peek down, make sure the head's in the midline and the knees are even, so gently drawing that left knee in line with the right. Inhales to lengthen, exhales to deepen. If you would like to spread the arms, if that works for your body, go ahead. We're here for 4 more breaths. Inhale, keep the hips low through center, and then exhale, take it over to the other side. This time gently drawing the right knee back in line with the left, lengthening on your inhales, deepening on your exhales, splitting the arms if that's in your practice. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, start to sink down, 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 all the way to the heels, all the way into Navasana, boat pose. Knees can be bent or straight. And take a few breaths to hold here, lengthening through the spine. Feet can always be on the floor if you need to. Take the hands together, inhale, exhale, take the hands off to the right. Keep the length in through the spine. Inhale through center, exhale, take the hands off to the left. Inhale through center. On your next set of breath, on your exhale, you're going to roll backwards and then you're going to roll all the way back up into chair. So take an inhale here, exhale, roll backwards on the spine, and then roll yourself forward all the way into chair. Inhale, exhale to fold. Inhale, sink yourself into chair. Exhale, hands to heart center, sink yourself down, 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 all the way onto the heels. So we're going to make our way into side crow. So feel free to turn sideways on your mat if you wish. Bring the hands to heart center. Face this way. Bring the hands to heart center on an inhale, and then exhale, twist as far as you can to the right. Maybe you stay here, or hook the elbow to the outside of the knee. So the right hip is going to float. Plant the hands shoulder distance, make a shelf, and then start to shift yourself into side crow. Maybe bringing the top knee off the bottom knee. Maybe splitting the right leg forward, the left leg back. And then maybe you jump back into chaturanga and take it through a vinyasa. We'll all meet at the top of the mat. Inhale yourself into chair pose. Exhale, start to sink yourself all the way down. And then this time we'll take it to the left. So bring the hands to heart center. I'll show you from the back. Inhale. Exhale, twist yourself to the right. Plant the hands, hooking the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. The left hip will hover. Start to shift the weight into the elbows as the elbows bend. And then float the feet. Lifting the top knee off. Maybe splitting the left leg forward, the right knee back. And then maybe hopping, stepping, jumping back through chaturanga. And take it through a vinyasa. We'll all meet in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take the hands to the hips, shift the weight to the left. Inhale, draw the right knee in towards the chest. And then as you exhale, keeping the hands on the hips, start to twist the torso towards the right. So feel if the right hip wants to draw back with you. Try and keep the hips even. And then take the right arm back, left arm forward. Shoulders stay over the hips. And you could stay here, or you could grab onto the knee. Or if your body allows, you can reach down, grab the outside edge of the right foot, extending the leg in front of you, any amount. Trying to keep the hips even, spine is tall. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release, bring it back to center. Take the hands back to the hips, inhale the left leg up. Exhale, twist the torso to the left, keeping the hips even. Inhale here. Exhale, take the arms apart, left arm back, right arm forward. You could stay here, you could grab a hold of the knee, or if it's comfortable in your body, you can reach down, grab a hold of the outside edge of the left foot, and start to extend the knee any amount. Your leg might come straight, it might not. Just try and keep length through the spine, evenness through the hips. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, slowly release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, walk, float. Make your way to downward dog. And step the right leg forward. Set yourself up for warrior one. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, start to straighten out through the front leg. Hop the back foot in a little bit. Both hips are pointing forward. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. You can always have a block here as well if you need. And then exhale, start to lengthen through the spine as you tilt forward at the pelvis. Feeling that right hand drawing the right hip back and in. Keep the length, inhale, and then exhale, turn just the torso towards the right side of your mat. And then the hand comes down either to a block on the inside, the outside of the shin, or maybe you just place your hand on the shin if you don't have a block. Top hand can either come to the sacrum or reach up towards the sky. Wherever you are in your twisted triangle, keep grounded through the back foot as you lengthen through the spine and twist through the torso. Take one more breath. And then look forward. If you've got your block, bring your block with you. We're going to come into twisting half moon. So take the left hand forward under the left shoulder and then start to twist the rib cage open towards the right as the left leg floats, strongly extending behind you. Pelvis stays even, head stays in the midline. Two more breaths. And then exhale, rotate the right hand down to the floor. And once again, you can choose to stay in standing splits or take this opportunity to play with handstand or handstand hops, making sure that the gaze is forward between the thumbs, the shoulders come over the wrists. And take about two more here. And then make your way back to downward dog with or without a vinyasa. Step the left leg forward, set up for warrior one. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the hips as you straighten the front leg. Hop the back foot in just a little bit. Ground down strongly through the back foot as you inhale. Sweep the right arm up, gather length. Exhale, tilt forward at the pelvis. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, only the torso rotates as far as you can to the left. And then bring the hand down to the block, your shin, inside or outside. It really just depends on what works in your body. Top hand can reach towards the sky, or in my case, more like horizontal to the floor. Or you can keep the hand on the hip. Wherever you are, I want you to lengthen through the midline of the spine and think of the rib cage twisting around the axis of the spine towards the left side of your mat. Two more breaths. And then look forward, start to take the right hand under the right shoulder, float the right leg up to the height of the hip, and then twist the ribs towards the left side of the room. Left hand either staying on the sacrum or rotating up towards the sky. Thinking of creating length between the collarbones and between the crown of the head and the tip of the tail. Part of the detoxification process is not just wringing out everything that we don't need, but creating space to invite the things that we do need. And two more breaths. And then exhale, take the hands down to the floor, staying here in your standing split, or once again playing with handstand or handstand hops. And then slowly making your way back to downward facing dog. with or without a vinyasa. And looking between the hands, step the right foot in between the hands. Inhale, raise up crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lean the torso halfway forward, and then exhale, twist the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. You can always drop the back knee here if you need to, but really fire up through the left leg so that the pelvis isn't coming along for the ride too much. As always, inhales to lengthen, exhales create space across the front body as well as the back body. Inhale, float the elbow off. Exhale, come back to center. Plant the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, step it to side plank. Inhale, reach the right arm up and overhead. And then as you exhale, you're going to draw the right knee and the right elbow together to crunch. We're just doing 5. Exhale. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale, take it to plank with or without a vinyasa to downward dog. Look towards the front of the mat, step the left leg forward. Inhale, raise up crescent. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen the torso forward. Exhale, hook the elbow. Back knee can be up or down, but the right leg is actively pressing up towards the sky. Lengthening through the crown of the head, twisting through the ribs. Inhale, float the right elbow off. Exhale, twist back to center. Plant the right hand. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. And then exhale, shift into side plank on the right. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and over. Exhale, side crunch. Inhale. 2. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 2 more. 4. Inhale. 5. Inhale, send it long. Exhale, take it to plank with or without a vinyasa. Make your way to downward dog. And then from downward dog, one elbow at a time or both at the same time, bring it down into dolphin pose, walking the feet in towards the elbows, sending the chest towards the thighs. And then stepping it back out into a forearm plank. And take about 5 breaths here, strongly pressing down through the feet to engage the legs and the core. Sending the sternum forward, relaxing the shoulders. And then from here, as you exhale, you're going to keep both forearms grounded. Rotate the hips to the right. Dip the right hip to the floor. Inhale, rotate the feet to the left. Dip the left hip to the floor. And then keep going like that, just rotating the hips and the heels from side to side. Kind of making like a little rainbow with the hips. And then coming back to center on your inhale. Exhale, Drop the hips down, Sphinx pose. Drawing the elbows back towards the back of the mat, strongly pressing through the feet, and drawing the sternum forward. And exhale, lower all the way onto the belly. Take the hands off to the side, tent the fingers, pointing the elbows towards the ceiling. Inhale, peel up, cobra. Exhale, drop the right shoulder, looking over to the left, stretching out through the front of the right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Inhale through center. Exhale, take the chest down. Take the left arm off to the side in a capital T position. Plant the right hand down beside you. Bend the right knee. Inhale, take the right foot to the sky. And then as you exhale, roll over towards the left, sending the right foot towards the left hand. You might be able to roll onto the left hip. You might be halfway in between. Wherever feels good in your body, you stay there. If you're very, very open, you might be able to reach the right arm around and grab a hold of the left palm. Wherever you are, slowly make your way back to your belly. And then take the right arm off to capital T, plant the left hand behind you, by the shoulder. Bend the left knee, inhale, lift the foot to the sky, and then as you exhale, start to rotate over towards the right, bringing the left foot towards the right hand. And then making your way back to your belly. And then from here, you're just going to cross the ankles, press up and over, roll over the shins, and make your way onto your back. Bring the feet up to a tabletop position. Hips are over the knees are over the hips. Bring the hands to interlace behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, peel the chest up, elbows wide. Inhale here. Exhale, send the left leg long. Twist the right elbow to the floor. So see how much of a twist you can get in through the torso. Keep the right knee above its hip. Inhale through center. Exhale, send the right leg long. Twist the left elbow to the floor. Inhale through center. And then keep going like that to the pace of your breath. Really slowing it down if you can. Getting as much of a twist through the torso as you can, keeping the elbows wide, keeping the lower back stable. If that means that you send your leg off at a 45 as opposed to dropping it to the floor, then that's absolutely fine. And make yourself even. Send both legs up towards the ceiling, both hands up towards the ceiling, palms together. Take the hands to the outside of the right leg. Inhale, drop the left leg down. Exhale, raise it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, raise it up. Lift a little higher in the torso if you can. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. And take it over to the other side. Inhale the right leg down. Exhale it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring everything through center. And then exhale, squeeze the knees in towards the chest. Give it a little bit of a rock from side to side. And then bring the hands bring the hands to a cactus position. Bring the shins back to tabletop. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to drop the knees off to the right to hover. And then inhale, bring it back through the center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale through center. One more each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Option to stay like this, or option to extend the legs long. The right foot is going to come towards the right hand. As you exhale, send the legs up and over. Only come so far that you can keep the left shoulder on the ground or pretty close. Exhale it back into center. Inhale, left hand, feet towards the left hand. There we go. Exhale through center. Inhale to the right. Exhale through center. Inhale to the left. Exhale through center. We'll do one more each side. And then drawing the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little bit of a squeeze. And then roll the length of the spine, coming up into sitting. You're going to take the right heel by the left hip and take the left foot over the right knee. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. And then exhale, twist to the left for Ardha Matsyendrasana. You can always keep the right leg extended straight out in front of you if that feels better. And then release this side, switch it over, taking the left heel by the right hip, stamping the right foot over. Take the right hand behind, inhale, sweep the arm up. Exhale, twist it over to the right. And making your way back in through center. Come into a simple cross-legged position. And then turn the palms up towards the sky, just like we started. Take an inhale through the nose, lengthen through the spine. And then as you exhale, let it all go. One more like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Like I said at the start of our practice, part of an advanced quote-unquote practice is taking the time, not just for the physical practice, but for the mental as well. So take a minute or so here just to pay attention to what's going on between the ears and letting go of some of the toxic thoughts that might pop up, acknowledging them without judgment, without harshness, curiosity and acceptance. Feel the breath gently entering in through the nose and then out. Feel the steady rise and fall of the belly, of the rib cage. and acknowledging the breath, your life force, your anchor. And imagining the thoughts in your mind as water, a smooth, glassy lake, calm, steady, flowing. Today, as you go forward, may you be clear in your thoughts, calm in your words, and peaceful in your heart. Namaste.